Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.
XRP is a bridge currency. And when it's backed, and when it becomes backed by everything on the fucking planet, it's going to have a stable coin. It's going to have a stable value. And it will be the world's bridge currency. So you can have your own Mexican pesos or your Canadian dollar, whatever the fuck you want to have, you can have that. You can start off with the peso, it'll be bridged by XRP, and then 3 seconds later, out pops a Canadian dollar. Whatever the fuck you want to pop out, okay? Are they going to use the XRP? Yes. They will inadvertently use it because it sits in between the transaction, asshole. Hey, someone who's a skeptic, I'm talking to you. Skeptic. Investment world, maybe you work on Wall Street or something. You're an investment person, you know nothing about crypto, but just listen. You got BlackRock, the world's biggest investment company. Does that make sense? Okay. They are taking real world assets. Let's call them treasury bills, shall we? You ever heard of treasury bills? Okay. They come from the fucking government of the United States. They're taking real world assets like a treasury bill, putting them into crypto form. I know you don't believe in crypto, and that's fine. You don't have to. BlackRock does, but it's okay. You don't have to. That's fine. You can just pretend crypto's useless, and then just pretend BlackRock's useless. So just live in that little world.
I suppose I'm deranged, but I guess I'll just have to call. Cover your ears, darling. Isn't that a daisy? Son of a bitch.